Hey guys, we are trying Wingstop for the first time. Let's go. First, we're gonna try their chicken sandwich, and this looks good. We're gonna try plain first. I can really taste the lemon peppery seasoning in here. The chicken is really nice and crispy. I can definitely taste the lemon in it. The pickles give it a nice flavoring. Bun is pretty airy. Feels like it's almost as if it's, you know, a balloon of some sorts. Now let's try it with the ranch. The ranch gives it a really nice creamy texture to it that gives it a much more relaxing flavor. It's pretty good. For me, the sandwich is a really strong 9 out of 10. All right, now we're gonna try the tenders. First up, we're gonna try the sweet hot honey, and the Louisiana rub. Now, no offense to all the people who like spicy. For me though, it's not exactly my biggest taste. Well, we're gonna try it anyway. I might get the flavors different, but I'm just going for it anyway. But anyways, this is the Louisiana rub. I can kind of feel the heat in it. It's gonna start kicking it at any moment. The tender is really crispy. You do want to get it well done if you want to get like a perfect crisp to it. Let's try it with ranch. With the ranch, it does soothe it just enough. Whew, but I can still feel it on my tongue. So, like I said though, heat is not my biggest thing, and I'm very sorry to all the people who enjoy hot stuff that are watching this. But I mean, it's not that it's horrible. It's just not to, it's not how my mouth handles it. But flavor-wise, it definitely has that vibe to it, and I definitely do feel the Louisiana in there. So I'm gonna give this a solid 7 out of 10. I'm getting stuck. Okay, now we're gonna try their hot honey glaze. Try it with some sauces before this is all gone. Like I said, not very fond of spiciness in my book, but I'm gonna do this one just for you. Let's see what it's like with their cheese sauce. Yeah, nothing doesn't really help with the flavor. It just kind of like blends in of some sorts. Let's try it with their honey mustard. The honey mustard, it has a more kick and flavor to it, but in a good way. It has a much more sweet, refreshing taste to it. Woo-hoo, mouth. The sauce is good. The chili, it has a bigger kick to it than I give it credit for. But so compared to the spiciness, I would say definitely an 8.5 out of 10 compared to the Louisiana rub. But yeah, that's just about it. That's all I can say about that. Let's try the other tenders. All right here we have the sweet lemon pepper, I think it is. The crunch is definitely all there, and I can definitely really taste the lemon pepper that protrudes from this thing. Let's try the honey mustard sauce again. The honey mustard and the lemon is not really a bad combination. The lemon pepper seasoning, it does taste like it's not very strong to an extent, but it's strong enough where you feel like you drizzled this in lemon juice, but it's like almost as if like you did a little much on it. But this is still really good. The seasoning is definitely on point. I do really like it. Now right here. Ooh, yeah, I can smell the Hawaiian on this one. It's the sweet Hawaiian glaze. It could be just me, but the taste is just a little weak. Let's try again. From what I was able to taste, I definitely do taste a pineapple syrupy kind of like texture flavor to it. Now it may be because I still have stuff going on in my mouth with different flavors. Maybe I'm just not able to pick it up. There's one more piece that I will try out. See if this has a lot of glaze to it. Let's give this one more try. It definitely tastes. I definitely do taste the ham pineapple texture flavor from this syrup or the glaze that's on this tender. Again, it might be just me, but it's a little weak. It's good. It's not bad, but honestly, like, it just feels a little weak. This one though, 6.8. Let's try the lemon pepper fries. I might have to dip this into some ranch if I can. Actually, let's do that. The creaminess of this ranch definitely really spikes up the flavor a little bit. The fries that are lemon. First of all, the fries do give off the vibe as if like you go up to a food truck and you say, "Hey, I want this type of fries," and it gives off that vibe to it, the texture to it. Pretty good. On the fries, I don't know. I just feel like it's. I don't know. I just can't really describe the taste. Let me try one more time. Like the lemon pepper just feels a little bit different on here. I think it has a little bit more of the peppery feel to it. I don't know. I just feel like something's off about it. The lemon pepper fries, 6-ish out of 10. Back to the tenders. This we have the garlic parm and the original. Cheers. Okay, the one I just bite, or the one I just bit, it's not as crispy. Let's try this one. This one looks a little bit more promising. It's not bad overall. Well, when you eat it plain, it's just, it tastes like the average tender, you know? Now we're gonna try the cheese sauce. I never really tried this one before, but I heard it's like one of the viral things. So let's see what this is like. The cheese sauce almost has like a spicy texture to it. Don't get me wrong, you can't go wrong with the original. I mean, chicken tenders, when you go for like a baseball event or just like an ordinary event, you can't go wrong with getting an original. This just feels like a still much more basic chicken tender that you can ever try. But with the ranch, cheese sauce, or the honey mustard, it really helps give you a much more fun, enthusiastic taste to it. But the original, still good, but still tastes like the average chicken tender. 7 out of 10. The cheese parm. I can taste the cheese, garlicky like flavor from this thing. It's almost as if it's like you don't need any of the seasoning. Ranch time. The crunch, man. The ranch goes perfect with the garlic parm chicken tender. You can't go wrong with that. I like how it doesn't, give it a much more overpowering kick to it. I like how it doesn't like try to change anything. It just stays smooth, consistent. It just gives it a much more fun, relaxing vibe to it. The chicken parm or the garlic parm tender, for me, 10 out of 10, to be honest. Now we have the hickory barbecue. Let's see, I'm gonna go for a small one right here. Ooh, cheers. Weak taste. Barbecue I definitely taste, but it's weak. See what the ranch does. You definitely want to have a barbecue in your life. For me, this is just not it. For me, 5.5. Only 2 more things, finally, that we're going to try out. We have the cheese fries. Definitely tastes like the cheese fries you would get at a food truck. Seasoning, though, on the other hand, I did go for like extra fry seasoning that they offer, but the cheese, I gotta try this one more time. The cheese that they use is kind of spicy. Yeah, the cheese tastes like, it doesn't taste like an ordinary cheese sauce. It tastes like the tortilla kind of cheese, like the one you use for nachos. That's kind of the cheese that they serve. So, although I am a fan of cheese fries, I mean, it's alright, but it's not top tier. 6.5. Last but not least, we have the Louisiana Voodoo fries. Oh wow, this is I honestly, I don't know what to say. I'm kind of intimidated to try this. I definitely do see the hotness of it. Don't know if you can see that. You can see. Let's just give it a try. Oh, wow. Again, whoo! Oh God. Oh, I really feel it. I'm very sorry to all the people who like the hotness of it. This is just not for me. I can't even taste the ranch on this thing. I just taste the seasoning of the Louisiana. Oh, it's just too overpowering. No, I can't. I'm sorry. This is gonna be a controversial. Oh, it's getting in my throat. With all due respect, I can't really taste like anything else apart from like the fiery Louisiana rub. I'll have to watch someone else, rate this. This is controversial, but 4 out of 10. Nothing but the hot Louisiana rub. Overall, Wingstop, it's definitely a fun eat. Definitely come and get your wings or tenders over here whenever you can. Just be cautious of what you order. Overall, Wingstop, 7.5. Most of the stuff that they had are good. Some stuff can be either overpowering, weak, or could be better. But overall, it was a fun eat. I definitely recommend it.